What is up everyone, Northside here, and today the module 23 dragonslayer is being released, and the patch notes have been released also prior to the mod launch. So the first portion of the patch notes is about the module 23 itself and the feature highlights. As you can see here, we got the Dragon Hunts, Tyranny of Dragons Epic Adventure, Trial updates, End of the Queue reward update, and Logbox update. Now, each and every one of these have a brief description, what it's all about, and further information or links to developer blog Dragon Hunts. For example, here we have developer blog Tyranny of Dragon Epic Adventure and changes, etc., how they been streamlined into an epic adventure, trial updates about the new Tiamat trial, End of the Queue reward update. This was actually excellent stream with Lassor, and we have actually YouTube version and further information. May 6 system stream VOD and presentation, and Driftwood Tavern presents Lassor system stuff. Also with the Logbox update, starting with the Dragon Card Logbox. The Logbox inspect and open interface have a brand new look, and about that also a brief description and further information. There is also a dev blog post, so if you just click and open in the link in the new tab, you will get to that developer blog post about the changes itself. Now the rest of the patch notes are quite extensive, so I'm going to start with what I found interesting, and the rest you can read for yourself. So the known issues on PlayStation 4, we've seen an occasional quarter or half-second stutter when playing certain content. In internal testing, this has proven to be relatively rare, but we understand that as the game reaches more players, there is potential that more frequent or higher magnitude cases appear, so there could be problems. One fix is in testing, and we're investigating other potential causes and fixes. So this is still happening, but it can get worse, what they are saying, and they got a fix in testing. So that's about the known issues. Now the release notes, we got content and environment about the elemental evil, hard to reach places, some overhaul to protect the enclave. There's now a sign over the door of the Tower of Alteration. There's now a sign over the door of the workshop. Now the trials, Crown of Keldagon, the rocks around the edge of the arena are no longer quite as likely to cause strange AI behavior. Now combat and powers, classes and balance, Bard. Additional damage from Ballad of the Hero, Ballad of the Witch, and Aurora Fantasia will now crit when the base power there are adding 2 crits. Healing from the Starstruck class feature should now be able to crit. Should. So will it work? We will see. Warlock, the Soulweaver Warlock Forte stat tooltip no longer incorrectly described. The Soulweaver get critical awareness. This is just a tooltip fix if you wish. Moving forward with combat and powers, we got other companions. The Icosahedron Ironstone companion now grants up to 7.5% movement speed at mythic quality instead of HP. I already said this is on preview, but not on live currently, but it will be on live today. Enchantments. The Soulshield combat enchantment should now only trigger once every 60 seconds. I know there was a issue with that, so they kind of fixed it, and now it's working as intended. Mounts. The marvelous and legendary balloon bombardment combat powers now increase incoming damage dealt to the target. And we have the Nightfire Dragonel combat power now properly shows the Dragonel instead of Drake, which is quite funny because Dragonel exactly looks like a reskin of a Rage Drake, but I'll make a separate video about that. Items and economy, artifacts. The following artifacts now have increased combined rating: Demogorgon's Reach, Neverwinter Standard, Repurposed Phylactery. Demogorgon's Reach now properly grants maximum hit points at legendary quality instead of defense. So these 3 artifacts have been raised in combined rating, and also you see that the Demogorgon's Reach had a change in maximum hit points. Now vendors and exchanges. Antiquity Scholar, Ancient Frost Enchantment, rank 8 now properly traced for Frost Illusion. Same goes for rank 9, and same goes for rank 10. And 20 Enchantment Medallions. That's for rank 10 only, just keep in mind. Arcane Dragon Key cannot be traded for Skeleton Key, Dragon Queen's Key cannot be traded for a Skeleton Key, and Mystic Dragon Key cannot be traded for a Skeleton Key. I already covered this. The Companion Merchant now correctly sells Vera Thief Companion for 300 Seals of the Wild. Now we got something about the Zen Market. The Dragonborn Race pack now contains 200 trade bars instead of ancient draconic enchantments because they are worthless. The Expedition pack of Fairy Finds now contains a fortified nature enchantment and a flower bark shield illusion. The Bard's Anchor Entourage pack now contains a Curse Burn enchantment and a Floral Vorpal illusion. Very nice. Moon Elf Supplies from the Moon Elf race pack now grants a bound to character Low and Wave illusion instead of an ancient enchantment. Regarding the Zen Market, on systems that use controllers, the category list now loops when scrolling up and down past the end of the list. Purchasing a race pack now prevents a player from consuming race unlock tokens for that race once it's unlocked, which is quite good. And we got VIP, the travel signpost, is now available starting at rank 1. So this is what I picked up, and you can read about the other changes. As you can see, they're quite extensive. And I wish you happy hunting of the dragons. I will see you with the new video today and the live stream. And that is it for now. Happy hunting. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.